Paris Hilton, long known as a pop culture icon, reality television pioneer, and influential figure in fashion and entertainment, has increasingly used her platform to advocate for victims of exploitation and privacy violations. In a powerful return to Capitol Hill, she spoke passionately about the need for stronger legal safeguards against non-consensual intimate imagery, including the emerging threat of artificial intelligence-generated content. During her appearance, Hilton stood alongside Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to endorse the DEFIANCE Act, proposed legislation aimed at empowering victims to pursue legal action against those who create or distribute deepfake explicit material without consent. Her testimony drew directly from personal experience, reframing a traumatic event from her early adulthood in stark terms. Hilton recounted how, at the age of 19, a private video of an intimate nature was leaked and disseminated without her permission. At the time, she explained, society lacked both the legal frameworks and even the basic vocabulary to properly address such violations. What many dismissed as a mere scandal or tabloid fodder was, in her view, a profound form of abuse. The unauthorized release stripped her of agency over her own body, her reputation, and her sense of personal security. Public reaction was often cruel. She faced widespread mockery, shaming, and objectification, while others profited from exploiting her image and vulnerability. The incident became a defining moment in Hilton's early fame, coinciding with the rise of her reality show The Simple Life and her status as a media fixture. Rather than being celebrated for her business acumen or charisma, she was frequently reduced to that single event in headlines and public discourse. Hilton described the lasting emotional toll, including feelings of humiliation and loss of control that persisted for years. She emphasized that she had worked hard to process and move beyond the trauma, rebuilding her life and career through entrepreneurship, advocacy, and personal growth. However, the advent and rapid proliferation of artificial intelligence technologies have forced her to confront those wounds anew. Hilton warned that deepfake pornography represents a dangerous escalation in exploitation, as perpetrators can now generate realistic explicit images or videos using AI tools, often without any original material from the victim. This creates an epidemic affecting millions of women and girls worldwide, where harm occurs without physical contact or even real photographs. Hilton shared that more than 100,000 AI-generated images falsely depicting her in explicit scenarios are currently circulating online. Each instance revives the fear, shame, and helplessness she felt during the original leak. She described the psychological impact as relentless, with every new deepfake serving as a reminder of vulnerability in the digital age. The DEFIANCE Act, if enacted, would provide victims with the ability to sue creators and distributors of such non-consensual AI content, offering a pathway to accountability and deterrence. Hilton stressed the urgency of the issue, noting that it transcends individual celebrities and affects everyday people, including young women and minors who may face lifelong consequences from manipulated images. She called for proactive measures to protect future generations from this form of digital violence. Her appearance on Capitol Hill highlighted a shift in how society views privacy invasions in the internet era. What was once minimized as celebrity gossip is now recognized by many as a serious violation of rights. Hilton's advocacy draws from her own journey, from being a target of early 2000s media sensationalism to becoming a vocal proponent for change. By sharing her story openly, she aims to destigmatize victims' experiences and push lawmakers to act swiftly against evolving technological threats. The event underscored broader conversations about consent, digital ethics, and the responsibility of platforms and governments in combating online abuse. Hilton's message was clear. These are not scandals to be sensationalized but abuses that demand justice and prevention.